I can, on top there, of course, have a fence. It's not going to be that visible a difference, really. I could do that. I probably need to do that. Like this. Let's see. It meets in the corner there. Yeah, it's the same. I was just wondering if it was different on any of these sides. It needs to be symmetrical in that spot, I think. Yeah, now I'm going to... Do I have a sheet on? No, I'm going to clean off. I think I'm finished with this construction phase. So, let go. I should probably have a square somewhere here for I need to get rid of this some sort, and then I could build a room here to have this sort of like a you see the lighting effect on that floor is a bit, but it's missing one of its that's part of the reason. You see this wall here. It gave me a bit unsure about where that wall belongs. So then we delete this part. Like this. Now I can have a foundation, but I can also have a room in the basement for something, if I like to do that. And I can just stay off those. I could of course make something out of those, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't add a so I may now end up with a floating structure with no visible ceiling. Is that a problem? Well, that sloped wall there, I think I need to get rid of actually. It may not look that nice. Yeah, and a little bit tile here just to make it look clean and neat. And that is then the little square of basement I might want to use. And the staircase there, I need to go. Yeah, the staircase could go in outside here or on the corner here. I think that is how much, 5 tiles. I need to move this a bit like this. And yeah, I think that is going to. The staircase then needs to be. I can use this one. I just need to get rid of the railing, basically. So, and now 2 tiles here. Probably. There's the bathroom section. No, I think 1 tile here has to be enough. So if I do like this, and I now need the sheets to add a staircase. Oops. False. And I think it will come up by the hair. I think that staircase needs to be turned around actually. It's because the entrance. Oh no. True. Because where did my staircase go? It needs to be turned around like this. That will give me more room for the bathroom. Yeah, I think this is going to be nice. And then I can build on a false here and have this is going to be visible from below, as you might see. So should I use that as a feature perhaps? I could do that if I'm going to have the kitchen here. And I could have this as a wall with... It will then be a wall there. And I need to fit the staircase. I think that wall just needs to be more like this perhaps. Yeah, and if I make this difficult decisions, if I do like this, I'll now level out this part, because what I'm thinking of is the attachment for the staircase. Where am I? Attachment for the staircase needs to be, if I now remove this area and the whole, almost the whole area here, I will end up with and I can have a wall here. Now it probably will be better if I have the wall just like the staircase here. I will then have a wall I can use for pictures and things like that to decorate a bit. Yeah, I'm just taking it all the way over here because this doesn't seem to work at all. And suddenly the price is 53, that must be the staircase. Like this, and then I can put in the staircase, but I now need to get rid of this one because I removed the wall below. So this is now more in line with the staircase, and I should probably go for more room at the back of this staircase instead of having it at the front, because that is probably where I'm going to need routing. But in my eagerness to plan ahead for decoration, I suddenly planned ahead a 2-floor. Yeah, because I'm now planned an opening here, and that wasn't part of my plan at all. And suddenly I have half the size of my upper floor, which of course could be very nice. It's just that I wasn't planning on doing that. I don't think I can have it actually, because see here, if I make this the main bedroom at the front here, I have like 4 tiles. That's the minimum I need for bed bedroom, and here, and I could then fit having only 2 bedrooms and a house this size is going to be a bit too little, I think. What happened now? I floored the wrong floor. Okay, let's see. I have false on still. Like this. Then I could use that lower floor all the way and keep working on trying to make places for decoration and variation in the, let's see, yeah, the room below there, it's fine. So there is under, and here could be like this. I could now use this to have a staircase. And where did my staircase go? And there is. And I actually have to fit the staircase. And it's very important that the staircase fits in the right spot, so I can't have the CFE sheet then, because then I'm going to end up in trouble. Has to be on the floor. What do you think this is? You silly bugger. Using CFE very often ends up in a struggle because of again getting confused about what happens, and I'm just trying to make it do as I want, and the solution may just be to get rid of that one and now there is something that isn't right. Could just be that I have it could be something here it doesn't understand. Or it could also be if I do like this, but that little dot there has a different color, the same with this one, and that might indicate the game is a bit confused as to what's going on here. There should be an opening. Let's see what happens. It was probably the one above there, but let's see. If I now take true like this, and then I found my yeah, let's say it says saying it has to be on the floor, it says, but it sounds like a rather silly excuse. No, something just isn't right. Well, there isn't a floor there actually, so it could actually be quite right, but it was wrong earlier, so something is off, because now I have because the staircase needs a certain amount of tiles in front and below it, And there is yeah, well, this troubleshooting process can be really time consuming. No, I think I need to do that area actually. Something just isn't right. If I remove that part altogether, then I don't have anything. Wait a minute, it's not 4 clicks high. That is the problem. Well, I can sort that out in 2 different ways. If I now turn off the sheet again, I have found the culprit. Turn off the sheet, I have found the culprit. And now press down Alt. Have you ever seen that? Isn't that cute? 3 little ones. Floor requires a... Bleh. It's always something, isn't it? Get rid of that little thing there, like this. I need a floor tile for that staircase. And fitting nicely there actually, even without... let's see. Yeah, like this. And I now will try and put down the staircase. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that combination. A 3-click staircase and a full one. It's easier to move the one in front, because I have quite the space I have here for a door out of the balcony is a bit small. So that probably means I need to move all these problems. Let's see. The sheet again. True this time. And the staircase is like that. And then I hold down Alt and get it down there. And here is where I wanted to have what happens if I... Yeah, I don't need quite yet, but I'm thinking about having a sunken room for the main master bedroom. And here is a big balcony, so I can just put in a door there. Yeah, and here is where I need like this. And this one again. Yeah. So that should be the staircase in that section. And I'm making it a bit bigger because that's where the entrance comes in, as you can see. Like that. Yeah, and I haven't showed you what kind of an entrance I was actually planning on. Good. I can show you a bit of how I was planning to do that. Now I'm going to go on with the decoration on this lot. and I wasn't planning on showing you a lot of the decoration thing. I've done that before. Like this. And then I need the staircase level for my staircase first. This perhaps. Yeah, something like that. And then you need to fit here, and you see it goes down straight away. A couple of tiles wide, perhaps. 3 tiles will be... I don't always like symmetrical. In this case, I think I'm going for an unsymmetrical solution. Like this, and then I can have a staircase going this direction, and yeah, well, that was a bit much probably. I need to go here, and oops. No, I can make it even further back, like this. Yeah, that is about right, I think. So now I can use a foundation for, and I can have a car park down in the basement actually. I could just lower the area here and have a car park below the main building. That will give it... but this is a part of the decoration part, and I wasn't planning on showing this time. I think this is quite good. I may need a few adjustments later on. But yeah, I have to remove that extra thing there, of course. It's not needed anymore. Yeah. And then I will have a fence to the top there to just end that part. Yeah, I think this is going to be nice, actually. My plan was to have a wooden freezer, and then have a more white kind of render on below. And I will also have these floor dividers to color. Yeah, I think this is looking very nice. This could be lovely. Yeah. I'm going on to the decoration part, and you've seen that several times before. So I'm thinking we end that here. Thank you.